What is ecological releases, and why do populations boom? Imagine a species suddenly finding itself in a place where predators, competitors, and diseases are missing. What do you think happens next? Well, this situation is a perfect example of ecological releases. When a species experiences a reduction or removal of these limiting factors, it gains the freedom to expand its role in the environment. This means it can use more resources, occupy more habitats, and increase in numbers rapidly. In most ecosystems, populations are kept in check by things like predators that hunt them, competitors that fight for the same food, or diseases that weaken them. These factors act as natural brakes on population growth. But if those brakes are taken away, the species can grow unchecked. This process is called ecological releases. It allows the species to broaden its ecological niche, which is just a fancy way of saying the range of resources and habitats it can use. For example, if a predator that normally keeps prey populations low is removed, the prey species can suddenly multiply. This is often seen on islands or isolated habitats where predators or competitors are absent. When a species arrives in a new environment with fewer threats, it can also change its diet or habitat choices. This expansion can lead to a population explosion, sometimes called a boom. Humans can trigger ecological releases too. When we reduce or eliminate predators through hunting or habitat destruction, prey populations can grow very large very fast. This can cause problems like overgrazing or habitat damage. Conversely, when predators are protected, they can control prey populations and prevent these booms. At the individual level, ecological releases might mean animals start eating a wider variety of foods or use more parts of their habitat. Different individuals might specialize in different resources, helping the population grow even faster. Over time, this can lead to evolutionary changes, like physical adaptations or even new species forming. In population ecology, understanding ecological releases helps explain sudden changes in population size and behavior. It also helps us understand why invasive species often thrive in new environments. They experience ecological releases because their natural enemies are missing. Knowing about ecological releases helps us manage ecosystems better. Protecting predators can prevent population explosions that harm habitats. On the other hand, controlling invasive species that have experienced releases can stop them from taking over. So, in simple terms, ecological releases is what happens when a species is freed from natural limits, leading to rapid population growth and new ecological roles. It's a key idea for understanding how populations change and how ecosystems stay balanced or become imbalanced.